Aren't you trying to get picked? What's happening? This is Chris Hall here. You are now tuned into the Chris Hall Show. I need everybody within the sound of my voice. Follow me on Instagram at ChrisHallATL. Hit the link in the bio. That'll take you to my YouTube page. Subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're alerted every time I drop some new content. We all gathered here today to talk about the pick me. Yes, this is a term that women use towards other women who they deem as going out of their way to impress a man. We're going to review two videos that I just happened to stumble upon on the internet that's going to help me in my discussion with talking about the pick me from a male perspective. Let's go to the first video. Okay, we're back. So we're going to play her video. She's going to give a breakdown of what pick me means and her experience with it and experiences for others.
To experience it, eventually get over it, we go on to discover that we do in fact have a ton in common with other women. We discover that there is in fact a ton to admire in other women, and we go on to form a lot of strong and lasting female friendships. This type of quote, not like the other girl's girl, however, isn't often who the pick-me girl insult is targeted towards. I've seen the pick-me girl insult being thrown around all over Twitter during the past 2 years or
so. I'm gonna cut in here and there. So as you see, she is explaining to, I guess, what y'all may call the mean girls, right? It's a group of girls who, think that they're holier than thou because they don't need no man and they're the ish and this, that, and the third. And then the woman who's actually looking for a man is called or ridiculed or painted as a pick-me. And a pick-me usually has a negative connotation on it. As you see, this is coming from a lot of internet bullying. It's where you see most bullying nowadays in 2021.
Or so, and it's very often targeted towards women who love other women, who are friends with many other women, but who at the same time reject feminism. They're not interested in a career-oriented leadership role. They are single or married women who are interested in either finding a husband or taking care of the husband that they already have. Basically, they are...
Those all sound like pretty good things, doesn't it? Having a husband, taking care of the husband in the household. You want to be somebody's wife, right? Right.
They are happy to regard their husbands as the heads of their families, and they are very happy to spend their days taking care of their husbands and families insofar as cooking and cleaning, etc. But of course, this is a mutual effort, and the husband takes care of the wife and the family as well. The silly...
Sounds like a pretty fair deal. Yep.
The silliest part about the pick-me girl insult is that it always suggests one of two false things. Firstly, that all women who proclaim that they prefer to dedicate themselves to caring for their boyfriends or husbands are lying. That women can't possibly find fulfillment through such a path, and that they only choose it in order to manipulate a man into picking them. And secondly, that all women who claim that they prefer to dedicate themselves to caring for their boyfriends or their husbands have internalized misogyny. That some
women have made women who actually care about and enjoy being a wife as a bad thing. But then some of those women still say that they want a husband, but let me guess, haven't found someone who can handle you. So we're going to stop this here. I'm going to go to another video juxtaposed to this one. Mind you, this is random. I just happened to stumble upon this and figure that you all may want my opinion. Just randomly stumbled upon the antagonist of the pick me. And this is one of the mean girls who talk down on the pick me's. Okay, so this is the video of quite the contrary to what we've been watching. What we've been watching was a woman who either is a pick me or can relate to a pick me. I said in air quotes for a reason. This is a woman who the first video was talking about, who actually is grotesque by a woman who actually wants to take care of her husband. And you're going to hear her talking about it.
My baby didn't feel good.
Let me move me out of the way.
Was she in Walgreens?
So in this video, you're going to hear a lot of ad hominems. And that's a new word that I learned. It is when you attack the person instead of actually commenting on the subject or the debate or the argument. You'll hear a lot of that in here.
Since when do Walgreens have meat? Why is she looking at the camera like that?
As you can see, exercising some serious ad hominems. But as you see in the video, this young lady seems to have a man at home that she cares about. God forbid, that she cares about. And she looks like she's preparing this surprise for him. Looks like she's getting a card. I'm assuming she may be cooking some food later because she did go. I ain't know Walgreens had meat neither, but she went to Walgreens, get some food. Looked like she's preparing a whole little shindig for him. My homegirl, he ain't happy.
What do he need? What do he need earrings for? If he's sick, I don't understand why he needs earrings. Wow, an air mat.
Now, mind you, they might have just been moving in. Furniture ain't get delivered yet. They could have just bought a house. They could have just bought a house together to where they saved up their money together, bought this house. They just moved in, and she may be treating this man to a home cooked meal for all the hard work that he's put in for Lord knows how long to save up for this house or this apartment, whatever. It's still yours. It's yours. So what does it matter? But oh no, there's something wrong with this.
This food looks unappetizing. And he looks like he doesn't want to be filmed. I'm sorry, but that kind of got on my nerves. Like, that irritated me a little bit. Like, who are you? I don't understand who the video is for. Like, that's kind of something.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go back. We back. So in my personal opinion, I sometimes wonder why I'm gonna just say those type of women. I'll let the comment section have fun with that. I'll let you, the viewer, let your mind wrap around what I mean. Why do those type of women always, let me not say always, I say always. Why are those the main women that seem to have a problem with other people getting picked? My question is always, don't you want to get picked?